Welcome to the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network, where you'll find everything fantasy football. From rankings, sleepers, breakouts, and everything in between, we've got you covered.
Ready? Here we go!
Every episode is one step closer to you winning a championship. If your goal is to win, you're in the right place. Here's your host, Troy Lofton, right here on the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network.
Welcome to the NFL. Let's go! Let's go! Go!
Welcome in, everybody. Yo, we're rocking out another episode here. We're drafting in the Mitten 4. Haven't drafted any drafts in the Mitten 4 right now. We've got a lot of playoff drafts out there right now, but none in the Mitten. So the Mitten is a little bit different here. I wanted to show you guys before I actually got into here. It's a $5 entry fee. First place is $20,000, and it's a kind of an elimination draft, right? So, let's see here. First place, 20 grand. First round is just the wild card round, right? So we got to think about this. We can't just pile up on Ravens and 49ers because you'll never make it past the wild card round. You have to have a little bit of a fluctuation on what's going to happen as far as players to be able to draft into the wild card round. So you kind of want to look at the NFC Championship game, right? That's what I'm thinking. At least my strategy will go to. A lot of Eagles, a lot of Cowboys, a lot of Browns. I have the Browns going pretty deep too. So we'll see what we can get into. We don't want to just stack up solely on 49ers and and Ravens, because we got to make it past. It's half point PPR, one quarterback, one running back, two wide receiver / tight ends, one flex. So it looks like there's going to be 5 starters and then 5 on the bench. I think I want to go one quarterback this route. But I feel like if you go one quarterback, right? If you go one quarterback, you may not be able to win the championship, but at least you'll be able to win up into the championship, because I'm pretty sure if you need one of the Super Bowl quarterbacks if you're going to win. But then again, if you draft, it's got to go two. You have to go 2 quarterbacks. We'll see, because if Purdy, I got Purdy and Lamar Jackson going to Super Bowl, so Purdy and Lamar Jackson take them out to change it up. Let's see what we can get into in our first Mitten draft. $5 a pop. Let's see where we go as far as where we end up at on in the draft here. Still waiting on 5 people to join in, guys. If you want to join in on the draft, feel free to jump in. We're here on Underdog Fantasy. Let's see. Josh Allen, could Buffalo be one? Buffalo could be one to watch as well. How do we want to play this, right? Christian McCaffrey is clearly the number 1 person. CeeDee Lamb's number 2. After that, okay, so number 2, we're probably going to go CeeDee Lamb here. And then kind of go from there. Yeah, we got to go CeeDee Lamb. And we'll check out the quarterbacks, whatever comes back here. I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson is pretty popular at the 102. But we'll kind of see who lands with us here. We'll see. It's almost like you have to go 2 quarterbacks here. I feel like this may have to be a 2 quarterback draft, because if you just go 1 quarterback, that means that you're banking for the 49ers or Ravens to be knocked out. Which could happen. I mean, you can have an Eagles Super Bowl. You can have Patrick Mahomes. You can have Josh Allen. A lot of options here. We'll kind of see how the draft kind of plays out. Obviously, I would probably clearly want to have either Lamar Jackson or Brock Purdy. Let's go ahead and take our CeeDee Lamb here. A lot of people are going to be hurting, though, if Christian McCaffrey. If the 49ers get beat, a lot of people might be hurting. There. We'll see. I have Dallas going up to the NFC Championship against 49ers. If we can do the Dak Lamb combo and just assume if the Cowboys go deep, I guess you could still go. You could still go quarterback. One quarterback here. Have to go 2 quarterback though if you end up picking up Brock Purdy or Lamar Jackson. You have to, because you have to win in the wild card round. We may try to do a Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb combo, and then if we're hoping pretty much for a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl run. You know? Which could happen. It definitely could happen. But yeah, welcome in, guys. If you are coming in, just hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Helps out the channel quite a bit. Yeah, we're starting to see them quarterbacks go early in the mitten. So that's something different I have to think about too. Because I played a lot of the playoffs. And you don't get eliminated, so it's each playoff. So it's a little bit different there. Yeah, so it's heavy quarterback, I see. Heavy quarterback. So Dak Prescott's going to have to be our next pick here. If he lasts. We'll see how that goes. There goes Patrick Mahomes. So a lot of quarterbacks coming off the board. A lot of quarterbacks coming off the board here. But these guys all have quarterbacks, which is good. The guy after me does not. So, Coastal Water, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I enjoyed that live stream yesterday, too. I was in there for a while chatting it up with you guys. Do I skip, though? Because everybody's got a quarterback but him. Jalen Hurts is still there, too. I'm going to try to go without it. We'll see what happens. Wonderboy Y, let's see. Quarterback. Unless they want to go 2 quarterbacks, you know what I mean? CeeDee Lamb and Tyreek Hill possibility with a Dak Prescott coming back. We'll see how that works. If Miami makes a little bit of a run, which they could. We'll try to take Tyreek Hill here and get Dak Prescott on the way back, and then we'll kind of play it by ear after that. Yeah, we'll see if that works. Tyreek Hill. See that. Waiting for Penny to get out of school. Waiting the pickup line, huh? Yeah, them pickup lines, I tell you. Danny, how are you? Want to have the second pick in my favorite strategy of starting CD, Dak Pollard, then one more Cowboy later on, then take one player in the AFC Cup. Yeah, oh, hold on. What we got here? Is Dak still available? Dak is available. So we ended up landing that. That's pretty nice. That's a good strategy. I mean, if you think, as long as the Cowboys go, I mean, pretty much if you're playing in the mitten and you are able to go to the Super Bowl, that's solid. So what I'm going to do in this one, I'm not going to draft 2 quarterbacks here. I'm going to go 1 quarterback, just hope the Dallas makes it all the way down, and just stack up all my other positions. So I have the Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb combo right here. And then I'm also playing it back with a little bit of Tyreek Hill. So if just so happens you've got a Miami-Dallas Super Bowl, this could be a winning ticket right here. But yeah, I do like what you're saying, Danny, for sure. Take 1 player from all the AFC contenders. So you have a full, yeah, for sure. That way, I see what you're saying, because you know, as long as Dallas makes it, doesn't matter who makes it from the AFC, you've got somebody playing back there. I like that. I would like Isaiah Pacheco, Travis Kelce, a lot of those Kansas City guys. I would like. That'd be nice. Go Cowboys. Yeah, I am a Saints fan, so yeah, see how that goes. That didn't go too well. Not a lot of other Miami guys we necessarily could go. I know they've got Jalen Waddle down here. Listed as questionable. We could do a Jalen Waddle here later as well. What we got going on here? Kyron was in. We could go a little bit later. Where the hell is Tony Pollard? Am I old? Did Pollard already get taken? Is that what it was? Yeah, okay. I'm about to say, is my eyes playing games on me right now? Okay. What can we do, guys? AJ Brown, is he even going to play? Not believed to be serious. That's good. What was this again? The mitten was 2 wide receiver, tight ends, 1 running back. Okay, so we can have up to 3 wide receivers, really, because you could have that flex. Do we risk it the biscuit? No, because I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be Eagles and Cowboys. The Rams, I do see the Rams winning though. And if Kyron can give me 2 solid matchups, never mind. Oh gosh, AJ Brown staring me in the face, guys. AJ Brown staring me in the face. Do I take the risk? Do I take the risk? I'm going AJ Brown. I don't know if it's gonna be. We'll see if it's clean or not. There's Brandon Cooks. Oh man, Cooks are likely, guys. Cooks are likely. We're gonna go Cooks. I think Cleveland will go far too. I like that. I like that play. I don't know why I went AJ Brown. I just did. I hope he plays. I need more information on him. We need to get some running backs in here though. I guess DeAndre Swift could be next, running back wise. I don't really care for these guys. We could go Raheem Mostert, huh? Danny, just remember you'll need a running back from the AFC contender unless you take Rico Dowdle. Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're right. That's why I might go Raheem Mostert, because if just so happened the Miami goes, I got Mostert and Tyreek Hill there. But I think also I like Dalvin Cook too. He could be a possibility for us. I don't want to go quarterback. We'll take them off the list. I don't want to go too diversified on the AFC though. You know what I mean? So I don't want to take Devonta Smith. I'll probably go Raheem Mostert. Or do I just go? Oh, did they already take him? Yeah, A-Chain's gone. A-Chain's gone. So I might double up here on some running backs here and just go Raheem Mostert here. And then maybe go DeAndre Swift next. Double up on a little bit of the running back actions. That way at least I'm okay. I'm okay in that aspect. I'm liking how it's playing off. Cooks is the right pick when you take... yeah, you're right. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I like the Ferguson pick as well, but I want to go another running back just to kind of save myself a little bit. I do like the Odells. I like... there's a lot. We're going to go ahead and take Swift here. Now, we got a couple running backs here. But, yeah, you're right. We do need to get some of those. I think Dalvin Cook is going to be a good pick for me. If you take Swift and Tua, you will also be able to cover for the Dolphins Eagles. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I like the way you think, Danny. I like the way you think, buddy. How did you find the stream, Danny? Did it just pop up on your list, or how'd that work? I'm curious. So we could play around with a little bit of Dolphins, Cowboys. Man, we really don't have any Dolphins, Cowboys, Eagles. We really don't need any Browns, huh? We don't need any Browns. Sam Laporta. I searched Underdog Best Ball. It was one of the recommended ones. I kind of farther down the list though. Okay. Yeah. I like doing a lot of Underdog, man. I like doing a lot of Underdog. Dude, could Mark Andrews be in the game? He could come back by the Super Bowl time, which would be great. I don't necessarily need him early on, obviously wild card or anything like that. I don't want to take Dalvin Cook this early. I think Odell Beckham will be the play here over Dallas Goedert. I need to take a couple Baltimore. If I can get Odell Beckham, Dalvin Cook, and Mark Andrews, I think that kind of solidifies some Baltimore for me too. So let's go ahead and take Odell Beckham here. We can have a little bit of Ravens action, because we're going to have a Ravens running back too. So Ravens or the Dolphins pretty much is going to help us out. Running backs. We got a little bit. We can probably wait for Dalvin Cook to come back. I don't necessarily want Dallas Goedert though. So I'm going to take Mark Andrews here to have another Raven. Take Goddard back because we have Dak Prescott, so we don't want to overstack our Philadelphia Eagles. We just got 2 Eagles that'll get us through the NFC Championship game. How many picks do we have left though? We have 1 pick left. It should be Dalvin Cook, hopefully. But I should have probably took Cook here. We'll see if he lasts to us. If he doesn't last to us, we probably do need to go. We need to go another running back, right? So at that point, I don't think Pittsburgh's making it past the first round. Houston has an opportunity. We could take Devin Singletary. You know, maybe they get past the Browns. And then I've got Devin for a couple rounds. Wide receivers, if I wanted to go that way, I could go Rashad Bateman. If you take Clyde, you would be covered for the Cowboys Chiefs. Yeah. I could take Clyde, but even if I have Clyde, what is he giving me? 1 point? You know, is it really going to be such a disadvantage to me if I take Clyde, you know? It's either 0 points at the running back spot or 1 or 2 points at the running back spot, you know? Or take somebody with a little bit more upside with maybe Houston makes a run a little bit farther, maybe to the NFC or to the AFC Championship game or something like that, and then I've got something covered there. I think one of these guys will be good, and then at the end of the day, it would be if I make it to the Super Bowl and it's like Dallas and the Ravens and I have no running backs. It is what it is at that point. I'm hoping I can outscore somewhere else, because I'll have 2 Ravens here and then Rashad Bateman. I might have to do it like that. Well, I'll take Dalvin Cook. I think Dalvin Cook will be a part of this team. I think I'll be solid with that. Dak Prescott, Raheem Mostert, DeAndre Swift, Dalvin Cook, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown, Brandon Cooks, Odell Beckham Jr., and Mark Andrews. So it looks like for the first round, to get through the first round, the only ones I won't be having is Dalvin Cook, Odell Beckham, and Mark Andrews. This still sets me up for a Baltimore-Dallas Super Bowl or a Dolphins-Dallas Super Bowl. Either way, I think I'm okay there. Either way, I think I'm okay. Let's go ahead and rock another draft. Let's do, where's the mitten for? Let's rock another one. Some strategies here that I like the way you're thinking too. I like the way you're thinking though. Obviously Christian and CD's our top 2 guys. But we've already got a CeeDee Lamb share. Do we take a Lamar Jackson share and ride Baltimore? You know, I'm not that high on Buffalo. I think that Buffalo didn't have, you know, drastic. But you know what? It could be a Josh Allen day. Could be Josh Allen. We are at the 101. No shot we get Purdy. So we're going to take Christian McCaffrey here. And if we can get maybe 1 or 2 more pieces of San Francisco, I like that. But we've got to match up San Francisco with somebody else. So let's talk about maybe, you know, you've got those Bills. You got Stephon Diggs in them. We got some pieces that we like out of Kansas City. Who else that because we need to start stacking up some AFC contenders here with San Francisco. You got this one with you. You're at the 6th spot. Okay. Rock out something good, buddy. Rock out something good, man. Well, let's see what you got going on, man. I think you should have some good options down there, man. You should have some decent options. I don't want to snipe you, though. So if I'm talking about somebody and you really want that guy, let me know. I ain't going to snipe you. Look, we got to work together to win some money here, buddy. We got to work together. I'm going to go ahead and take Christian McCaffrey. Let's see what you do, man. Let's see what you do. I don't want to snipe you, though, man. So just let me know what you're thinking. We could build 2 completely different rosters and see what happens working together at the turns. Lamar Jackson's going, obviously. A lot of these quarterbacks can go, yeah, Allen's gone. A lot of these quarterbacks are going to be going off the board here. I'll kind of see what falls back to me, and then I'll kind of go off of that. Not really sure where I want to head with this. There's normally not a lot of 49ers on the board when it comes back to me at the 1 turn. There goes Brandon Ayuk. Now with Danny is on the board, for you guys that are watching on the replay, Danny is actually in my draft right now. He took Brock Purdy and Deebo Samuel. Nice 1-2 combo for the 49ers there. Good play on that, sir. Good play. They should make it quite a bit. That's a really good play by you. Oh, where should we go here? Could we take the old Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce combo, you know, and just kind of hope, you know, hope for the best that way, you know? We'll see Zay Flowers off the board. He probably will go Dak Prescott, most likely. I need to go probably Patrick Mahomes and kind of build a Kansas City stack with them. George Kittle probably should be a pick here, but I think the overall, I think I'd rather have the other stack, and maybe Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce does a. Maybe they can go back and live the old life and have the old, you know, maybe they turn it up all of a sudden for Kansas City. So we'll have to see how that plays out for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, even though we got some other piece on the board. Let's take Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. And now we got Patrick Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, and Travis Kelce. I like the stacks, how it goes. If we have a Kansas City and a San Francisco matchup in the Super Bowl, I think that's going to be pretty solid for us, though. So Dak Prescott definitely off the board. The guy who's picking now has now Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Tony Pollard. Rad Rocker is now on the board with Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers. He's got a nice little combo there with Baltimore. Where will he go for the next pick? And again, the guy that's in our draft here is Danny, and he's got Brock Purdy, Deebo Samuel. A nice start for Danny. So Tyreek Hill going off the board here. So he's got Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill, Zay Flowers. I like it. We got Cook coming off the board. He must have a lot of Josh Allen. He's got a lot of Buffalo. There's some good players on the board here for Danny, depending on how he wants to go and how he wants to play it. A lot of good options here. Jahmyr Gibbs off the board. A little early for me for Detroit. He's going like Detroit. He's got a lot of NFC in there. Let's see what Danny ends up with here. Now he's got back-to-back picks with Brock Purdy and Deebo Samuel. How does he want to play it? Isaiah Pacheco, great pick for Kansas City, and Amari Cooper. I do like the Browns. I think the Browns have a decent shot of going pretty far. I do like their opportunity here. Amari Cooper, a good pick. In a perfect world, I'll probably take George Kittle and maybe Rashee Rice here. If they land to us, probably not. We'll see what these other players go. Let me see. We could do a Jalen Hurts combo here. If I want to go 2 quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, maybe? And then that way it doesn't matter what's going on, whether it's, whether it's Philadelphia, whether it's Kansas City could be an option here. Just kind of giving out. George Kittle did go off the board. Not a lot of thoughts going on. A.J. Brown did just go. We could do Devonta Smith, or we could do a Goddard later. We can see how that goes. With a double 49er stack, I need a lot of first round help now to advance. Absolutely you do. Absolutely you do. Okay, Rashee Rice just went off the board. So now we could possibly do a... Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to run it. Jalen Hurts and Devonta Smith. Didn't really want to go the 2 quarterback route, but I did. But I have 2 stacks. So if we have a Kansas City-Philadelphia matchup in the Super Bowl, we should be pretty well off there. Now we just need to pluck in a couple little running backs here or whatever the case is, and we'll be fine. That works. Danny's coming up here. We'll see what he does. I want to do a Houston. I really want to do a draft where I focus on Houston. Because Houston, they've got some good firepower. And if they can make some splashes, that would be awesome. David Njoku, somebody I really like too, if you want to do like a Cleveland stack. Gus Edwards, Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown. Nice little pieces right there. It's almost Danny's turn. Let's see what Danny has real quick. Brock Purdy, Isaiah Pacheco, Deebo Samuel, Amari Cooper. I'm liking it. I am liking it, man. Guys, if you hit the like buttons for me, I really appreciate it. If you are watching on the replay or whatever, hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. We're working our way up to 800 subscribers. That's our next goal. So I appreciate everybody here watching. I appreciate Danny here participating. We should have a lot of friends coming in and out of the chat. So if you're watching on the replay, we do live streams every so often. We do a lot of drafts. We do tons of drafts. I put in thousands of dollars every year to do drafts just for not only just for content for you guys, but just to have some fun, and hopefully some people that are in the chat can come here and do some drafts with us. So all right, let's see. So it's Cooper Kupp off the board for Danny. I like that pick. Now he's got the combo of Deebo Samuel. And Jerome Ford. Nice. Going with a little bit of Cleveland action. I'm liking it. Isaiah Pacheco, Jerome Ford, Deebo Samuel, Amari Cooper, Cooper Kupp. So good picks there. Good picks there. I need some running back help. Maybe DeAndre Swift would be fine. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes to us. We'll see what happens. I do like likely too. Kansas City, but I'm really going on that Kansas City route there. All right, I got 2 picks here. DeAndre Swift will be one of them. Could go Justin Watson possibly. If I want another Kansas City guy. Is Dallas Goedert already taken? No, he's right here. I'm gonna go a couple Philadelphia guys. Let's go Swift. And let's go Dallas Goedert. A lot of Philadelphia. Some Kansas City action. See how that build. I don't know how the build's going to go very well, but I'm hoping for a Kansas City-Philadelphia Super Bowl here. And I got Christian McCaffrey helping me climb the ladder until we get to the Super Bowl. So that's not too bad. Maybe a couple Kansas City pieces here. Maybe a little Jarrett McKinnon, maybe possibly. Unlikely to return for the playoffs. Nope, trash. Clyde Edwards. Watson should be able to wait till last pick for... Yeah. If you don't snipe me. But yeah, I should be able to wait for a while for him. How many picks do I have left, actually? I have 3 picks left. So yeah, I should be able to wait quite a while for him. But we'll see how that goes. At this point, I just, any kind of help that I can get, so whatever type of players that I'm going to rock, I can just rock out. You'll take Richie James. Richie James is nice, man. He could, you never know. He could just bust off one big play for you. You know what I mean? So it's not bad. I'm just going to throw some pieces here. Who'd you take? You took, Joe Flacco, Nico Collins. Nice picks, man. Just some random pieces, I guess. Eh. And then I could do like a Gainwell if I need to. Just in case if he vultures something. Flyovers or layer off the board. Jeez Louise. I'm definitely going to take Odell. Whatever. Odell Beckham for sure. Ah, screw it. Whatever, I'll take Justin Watson. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. Really heavy on Kansas City and Philadelphia here. Got a splash of Baltimore just for some points. And I got that San Francisco splash. Let's see what Danny's going over. You got Joe Flacco, Brock Purdy, Jerome Ford, Isaiah Pacheco, Deebo Samuel, Amari Cooper, Cooper Kupp, and Nico Collins. I'm really liking your pick, buddy. The Rice owner took Clyde. Now he has full Cowboys Chiefs Super Bowl. Yeah. Yeah. He's got a little Cleveland in there. There's a couple Baltimore's too. So he's got some picks. Richie James and Juwan Jennings, yeah. Should be pretty solid. I can go, you know, I could go Dalvin Cook. I'll go Dalvin Cook if he's available. I hope Dalvin Cook ends up playing. I know he's on the practice squad. They should be able to elevate him. So we'll do him. We'll do Dalvin Cook. Dude, good draft, buddy. Good draft, man. I'm gonna run another one, so if you want to get in, you're totally free to do so, my friend. I'm running another one now. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it should be interesting, man. Yeah, I'd like for you to come by every once in a while, man. Hit the subscribe button. Come back and hang out. I do a lot of drafts throughout the off season, man. We do tons of videos. I do multiple videos each and every week. Been doing it for a little bit, man. So let me know if let me see if you're in this one. You are in this one. Good. You got the 3 spot. Nice, dude. You are in the 3 spot. Let's see. Yeah, no worries, buddy. How do I want to play this though? That's the key. Do I want to do a crazy like a Browns stack maybe? I could do a Browns. Huh. I need to get a little different here. We'll see what falls to me, because we got, what do I pick at 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could probably get one. I'll get one of these guys, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what combo I end up with. If you want to do 49ers, make sure to put Purdy at 5 before the wide receivers. Yes. Yeah, that's what I got my setup, just however it's going to go. You're at the 3 spot. Oh, Lamar Jackson. So do you do a CeeDee Lamb pick here, or do you want one of those quarterbacks? I assume CeeDee Lamb would have been gone already, so you got a decision to make. He goes Josh Allen. Okay. CeeDee Lamb. I'm going to go ahead and grab Brock Purdy. I'm going to grab Brock Purdy here, and I'll take either Deebo or Ayuk on the way back. Whichever one falls to me, I'll take. Patrick Mahomes and Isaiah Pacheco. So I'll take Deebo. So I almost started like you started last time, so that's okay. So you go, and I'm assuming Stephon Diggs is going to be your pick here, which it should be. in my opinion. James Cook. Okay. Let's see if take that running back spot, huh? Let's see. Yeah, there goes Diggs. Well, let's say if Diggs comes back to you, man, you got to take that. All right, it's coming back to me quickly. I got to figure out what I want to do. Probably one of my favorite plays. Kyron Williams, nice. I might go Cleveland stat. I do like the Cleveland guys. Could do like a little Cleveland stack too. Let's do a... do a Cleveland stack here. Do a little action. San Francisco, Cleveland type of thing. David Njoku. Let's see what falls to us. Tyreek Hill fall into the 4-3. If the Miami goes far, man, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge. Pollard never falls this late, dude. That's crazy, man. I would have definitely took Pollard if he somehow fell to me. What am I gonna do here? I gotta figure out how I want to play this. I've got some options, you know. You took Cooper Kupp. I might try to go back to back with some running backs here with Swift and Ford. Let's go DeAndre Swift here. Maybe a little bit of Ford action. Josh Allen, Cook, Kyron Williams, Puka. Yeah, a little Rams, Buffalo action. Not bad. Rams has a decent team, man. I mean, there's a shot. There's definitely a shot there. There goes A.J. Brown. Yeah, will he go Jalen Hurts, you think? Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes? Could. Devonta Smith. Let me take Jerome Ford here. Got me a couple running backs with that. Then I need to kind of play and just kind of stack up now. I have enough for my Cleveland. I got good San Francisco. Let's see. How do I want to play this? I got four picks here. Waddle would have been a good pick for me. Possible Odo Beckham pick here. Or I could go, let's try a little Gabe Davis action. We'll take Joe Flacco here. We'll try Gabe Davis there. We'll take Joe Flacco here. Then just to get a couple pieces. I need some NFC pieces. I need, how many picks I got left? We got 2 pieces. We need some NFC. Just to have a few, I guess. I mean, you know, White, Gainwell. Just gonna tag some people up here real quick, and then I'll just pick from that area. Jaden Reed. I don't know. Chris Godwin, Elijah Moore. Just throwing out some pieces. I don't want anything from the Steelers. That's gonna be a bunch of cock-a-doodoo. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know who I want. I'll just see who falls to me at this point. I don't really care. We just throw out Jaden Reed. I don't think they get past the first. It'll just help me with the first round, I guess. In case they get lucky. Just draft Jaden Reed, I guess. And then Elijah Moore. We'll rock that out. Brock Purdy, Joe Flacco, DeAndre Swift, Jerome Ford, Deebo Samuel, Amari Cooper, David Njoku, Gabe Davis, Jaden Reed, and Elijah Moore. We'll see how that works out. I really need Cleveland to make it there. This is like a Cleveland Super Bowl run. We'll see what happens. Josh Allen, C.J. Stroud, Cook, Kyron Williams, Puka, Kupp, Kincaid, Ferguson, Shakir, and Schultz. Yeah, nice picks, man. Nice picks. Nice picks, man. Dude, appreciate drafting with you, Danny. I'm probably going to jump off. I got to get ready for my kids. They are going to be coming home, so I got to get everything prepared, get some dinner ready for them. Appreciate you being here, Danny. Hit the subscribe button, man. I really appreciate you. Dude, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Like I said, we're live streaming quite a bit now, and then we're popping out videos right now, I think every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So other than that, man, dude, appreciate again talking to you. It was fun drafting. Hopefully we get the draft again soon. Dude, catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks, Danny.
Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long.